Well, now I'm cleaning up the top half. Well, here we go with the other side, with the other half. I wonder what, you gotta remember, when this was built, 537, I'm thinking it should be in 1926. This was built when C.L. Best became, I don't know, was president or CEO of the newly formed or only year-old Caterpillar Tractor Company. And when I showed you them, that porous Babbitt bearing, I don't know how about quality control, but I wonder what C.L. Best would have thought if he'd have seen how porous that was. Unless there were pieces that came out, but it doesn't look that way. It looks like a bubble, like that would have been like that right from when it was poured. So here we go. Now I don't want to put too much in the holes because I don't want them to hydraulic and not be able to squeeze it out. I'm going to kind of stay away from the holes. And put some just on the pins. We have about 4 minutes, it says, till this stuff starts to get hard. I think that's enough. I just want to put a little around the sides of the pins. Got to remember where the pieces went. This one here, you can see the pin never even poured down into the hole how it should have. Get it off my fingers. I shouldn't have got it on my fingers. Gotta get that piece in there. There it goes. Starting to better get that on there. It's starting to firm up. See how it lines up? Looks good. Get it tightened. Get it tightened down. there's the second one. And we'll let that for 4 or 5 hours before I take it off, see what it looks like. Let's see how much it's... Oh, it's still a little pliable. It's still quite pliable. I'm going to move that out of the way. Bring this one over here. And I want to fill these in too. We'll see what kind of bearing surface JB Weld makes. Yeah, I think it's just about to its usefulness. Or still pliable enough. Yep, it's really getting firm now. Well, that's good. So, we'll see how these turn out. Well, here it is the next day. We're going to take this one off and see how it looks. Probably would have needed quite as much at a JB Weld. But we'll trim it off and see how it wears. I'll fill this in here. Starting to clean off the excess. So I'll finish filling this in and dress them all up, and in a couple of days I have some other things I have to take care of. In a couple of days I'll get back to reinstalling them and shimming them to clearance. I'm going to be filling this in here now, and I decided instead of just filling it in the way I did on the other one, I'm going to fill it in and put my parchment paper down and squeeze it, because you see on this side how nice the surface wound up. So I'm going to do it like that, so hopefully there won't be hardly any trimming. That looks like that'll be good. Mix up another batch. Now, I'm going to put my wax paper down, or my parchment paper. And we'll see how that shapes up. So, as I always say, thanks for watching. And in a couple of days, I should be starting to put these main bearing shells back in place and shimming them to clearance. So, we'll see you on the next one.